guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pregnancy vlog. I am 32 weeks and 4 days. I just had to look that up in my agenda because I usually, I don't know, I like forget. This pregnancy, the first one I was like exactly the day and all this stuff, and this time around I'm a little bit like, I don't know, I lost track, I lost count. I'm 32 weeks though, and that is getting so close to the due date. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Like today I woke up thinking that I was so excited to wake up, to meet the baby. Like it's getting real. It's getting real, you guys. So I had an appointment today. It wasn't a doctor's appointment. It was a glucose appointment, like the 3-hour test, because I failed my 1 hour on my last doctor's appointment. It was really confusing. Like some of the nurses told me to fast on the 1 hour one that I took and failed. Other people told me no. I was there for so long. They were so backed up at that appointment that a nurse ended up giving me what is that called? It's not a peanut butter cookie and some water literally right before they drew my blood. I failed it and I let them know that, but they said it didn't really matter, so now I had to do the 3-hour one, which I failed as well today, so I didn't even do it actually. I got there around 8, and around 8:30 they drew my blood and they were looking for a number. I think this is my blood sugar level number. I'm not certain on that. But basically they want 149 or less, and I got 150. They actually have a sign up that says if it's 150 or more, you actually don't even get to take the test. That's it. I guess that just means that I have it, that I have gestational diabetes. I was a little bit confused. So where I go now, that's considered a high risk factor, so they transferred me to a different place to finish out my pregnancy over there, and just I've been to that place before, so I'm actually kind of excited because it's a really nice place, and I feel like, yeah, it'll just be better. Like I feel like they'll take their time a little bit more with me and our appointments, instead of just kind of like in and out and just measure you with tape and you're good to go. But I didn't get any instructions, or I had to ask, does this mean I have it, or what did that even mean? They were like, at this point we're just gonna transfer you. So yeah, I don't know, and I'm just waiting on them to give me a call to start scheduling appointments from here on out. I'm actually not super worried or stressed out about it. I started looking into it, and I'll post it on the comments, just kind of why you might get it, and just kind of explaining a little bit more about it. But yeah, I was told that it really is weird. You can have someone that's super fit and eats really, really well and works out so much and all this stuff, and they might get it, and then you may have someone that is a little bit overweight and then they don't ever develop it in any of the pregnancies. So I don't really know. I think it just is a person-to-person kind of thing. With my first pregnancy, I failed the first one and barely passed the second one. With that number, I might have gotten a 149, for example, when they drew my blood first. So they draw your blood first, then they make you drink the ugly drink, and then every hour on the hour they're gonna draw your blood for 3 hours to see how it changes, or I don't know. Anyway, so that is what happened today. Aside from that, symptoms are pretty similar to my last vlog. I have a really hard time sleeping or finding a comfortable spot. Even using my pregnancy pillow, I have 2, and they just don't do it for me. I don't know, I have to be right on my side, or my back starts hurting, or the baby's oh, you're squishing me. Every time I get a little bit too close to my tummy, if I'm sleeping on this side and this is the bed, if I get too close this way, he starts kicking me, so I back up. But if I get a little bit too far back, my back starts hurting. So I'm constantly like turning, and yeah, it keeps me awake. I have very vivid dreams. I had this like crazy one that I don't remember now last night, and yeah, now I'm really tired and I'm about to go into work, and so fun stuff. I'm still super out of breath all the time, and I need to rest a lot in between when I do things. Like if I'm walking a little bit, I'm like, oh, slow down. My hands and feet sort of swell on and off. What else? Yeah, sometimes like, and I'll feel it because like even going like this, it'll be hard, like, yeah. But that's pretty much it. I've been trying to take it easy. I've been really sleepy lately, so I've taken naps. I am not a nap taker. Like, it's really hard for me to lay down during the days, but I just have to do it. Like, my body just needs to rest. And I'm almost there. I'm excited about that. Baby's super, super active. He's always moving around. Like I mentioned in my last vlog, I'm still working. We'll see how long into September I work, just because my work consists of sitting down 2 hours at a time. So yeah, my belly, like, I feel like, because I'm sitting down something like this, and will have my client propped up like with their head is like right here, and so I'm leaning a little bit forward, and I don't know. I have to have like my legs like super open so that my belly sort of like fits, because if I have my legs like closed, it's like my belly doesn't fit, it hurts my belly. This time around I've been carrying so much lower than my last pregnancy. My belly is just like, I feel like it's super, super low. That's something that I've noticed. Lately I've noticed that my hair, like all of a sudden, got super long, and I know you can't see it like from the front because I have layers, and when I do this it looks a lot shorter, but if you see it from the side, it's like it grew a lot, and I don't like, it's like I missed it. I don't really know when it grew. I kind of need to start buying some new bras or something. I've been using the same ones that I've had from Soma, and I have every like single style. I've been using the minimizers just because I feel like my boobs are huge and I just want to like reduce them, and they're super, super comfortable and they still fit okay, but not the other ones. So yeah, like it just has to be like a minimizer that has more room and sort of just, yeah, brings everything together. But it's starting to get to the point where like I need something else. I don't know. I think that is it for this vlog. If I think of anything else, I'll just add it to the next one. I'll keep you guys posted on what happens as I transfer from doctors. It'll still be the same hospital where I deliver, but just different doctors, and I'll let you guys know how it went and just keep you posted. We're almost there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next